Well, we're starting now. Clarice, how you doing? It's just you and me. That's what I get for streaming once every 6 months. Does this thing work? Not really. Whatever. I have to redo my whole fucking tablet thing. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, let's put the music down. We're gonna play some Satisfactory today. Aries has been playing it a lot, posting screenshots, and it's giving me the itch. You've played Factorio, so maybe you don't know Satisfactory, but if you don't, it's basically Factorio in 3D. With a different philosophy, but yeah, that's what it is. So let's see, switch to here. Game capture, please. Does it work? Come on. There it is. All right. Let's see. Is there anything? Doesn't scratch the same itch for me. It's not the same, but it is definitely an itch as well. Because you can spend a lot more time on aesthetics in Satisfactory compared to Factorio. You can spend a lot of time on aesthetic in Factorio as well, don't get me wrong, but the fact that this is 3D, like, I've seen things, right, that I'm not going to try to replicate because no way. But yeah, anyway. Oh, I see there's more people. All right. So, yeah, we're going to play some of that. I don't know how long we're going to do this. I need a break from game design. I've been stuck designing the character sheet for my tabletop RPG. And I'm just, yeah, right now I think I've reached a point where I need a break. So I'm going to take a break for, I don't know, we'll see. Probably a few weeks. And come back to it with a fresh mind. I think that's what's required for me. Anyway, we're going to do a new game. I did have a game with, as you can see, play duration 0. We tried to play with Ares. I wanted to try my VR headset, because I have a VR headset now. And I could play it in VR right now. But for this game, there's so much manipulation, right, with the UI, that I get tired of the VR after a point. It's great, it's a lot of fun. But especially on stream, I think I'd rather play it with a mouse and keyboard, old school. And the VR I'm still using occasionally, and specifically I bought it to play space games, right? Because yeah, that's a whole different thing. Anyway, we're gonna start a new game. I'm not sure where I want to start though. Right, we could just go grass fields. I'm not very experienced with this game. How much time do I have on it? Let me see. I have 31 hours on it, so suffice to say, I never went past the early game. I think the furthest I've been is like tier 3 or 4, and there's like 8 tiers plus other stuff, so yeah, I haven't been very far in it. I know a little bit about the early game, at least. I think I can just do grass fields, right? And I'm probably gonna skip the intro unless... If any of you guys want to see the intro, I don't mind doing it. It's a bit grindy, but that's fine. But if someone wants to see it, make yourself known now. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and skip it, so we can get into, you know, more interesting things. Not that the early game is not interesting, mind you, because it sets up some story beats, and the way it teaches you about the mechanics is very well done. I'm not a space nerd, but the thought of the possibility of us living inside a black hole brings me joy. Yeah, but again, goth chick, so you know, it's... The universe realized how toxic the human race is and went, you're in the time at corner now. Well, not exactly. And once again, it's a theory that's been around for a while. There's actually different ideas that the Big Bang was the birth of a white hole, right? And a white hole can be connected to a black hole through... I'm not going to go into the technical shit, but why am I being a nerd? So, just like in a black hole, once you're past the event horizon, you cannot escape. You reverse that, so that's in a geographical manner, right? In terms of space coordinates, like there's only one direction anymore, and it's down towards the singularity. A white hole, you kind of reverse that, where the direction where you don't have a choice is time, and you can only go towards, in one direction in time. And it's the opposite of a black hole in the sense of black hole grabs everything, and a white hole, ejects everything. There's another cool concept, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking forward to more experiments on this thing to see how it's shaping out. Anyway, enough of the science nerd shit. We're gonna call this thing stream, and since no one, so all men have a white hole. Why? And we're gonna skip the onboarding process. It ejects. Yes, well, some men like to put things in there as well, which I don't know why you would, because that sounds terrifying and extremely painful. But hey. Yeah, don't do that. Sounds like you're talking from experience. Alright. We're not going to have any advanced game settings because, let's keep the achievements and all that stuff. Yeah, let's go. We're going to have to decide where we want to start. I'm not, but it makes my spine shiver thinking about it. Yeah, me too. It's, why would you do this? Shit, I need to change language on my keyboard. Alright, where are we? I think... Okay, yeah, there's a little lake here. Oh, okay, I know where we are. Alright. Well, let's start moving.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
There are other holes you can put stuff in, that's not one of them.
Does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yeah, I've heard terrifying things. We could start here. That's a very common starting location, and that's usually where I start. But I kind of want to experiment with some other place. I'm going to kill this guy. Gimme. That's another reason why I prefer to play with mouse and keyboard. This is just much easier to deal with.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thick skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
While we're here, we're gonna grab that blue slug over there. Ah, fuck! I didn't press the right button. Gotta look a bit though. Need to prep 2 packages. Nice. That means business is going well. I couldn't stop by again. I've been dealing with a lot of migraines lately, so. But I'm glad you're getting some cell.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fixit production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
I think I know where I want to start. There's a few places. We're going to explore a bit before we actually start, because there's a few places I want to explore, right? I checked the map online. I'd see where some of the resources nodes were near the starting area. And I want to check some places. Might as well grab some copper. There we go. The first one is south of where we started. We're almost there already. Yeah, there you go. We'll have some quartz here. We're not gonna need it until much later, but might as well grab it.
Crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Thanks, Ada. Alright.
Unknown chemical element collected.
We'll grab this later.
Metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Alright. Alright, so we have this starting location that can be potential. There's 2 impure iron nodes. So there you go, and then behind, I think it's over there. Yeah, there you go. There's 2 normal nodes, which isn't the greatest thing. I mean, to get the fuck off. To get a starting factory going, I think there'll be plenty enough. There you go. If I remember correctly, there is some copper right here. We got some limestone there, and then there's some limestone further away over there. So that's a potential starting zone. Yeah, I don't have the map yet. You get the map later, somewhere in tier 2, I think. Alright. And while we explore, we can grab a bunch of biomass as well for the generators. Now, I think there's another place that I might be interested in. Give me a sec. We're going to check on the map, actually. Satisfactory map. You can start anywhere, really, but it's just I want to explore different areas, right? Let's see. I want pure nodes. Yeah, there you go. Over there, there's like 3 pure iron nodes, 1 pure copper, 1 pure limestone, 2 pure limestone, and a pure sulfur. It's on the coast though. Do I want to build over there on the coast? That's the question. See, I like that it's a good location over there. It's just I'm not very experienced with building. So I think it's better if we start here, where we are right now. I think it's here that we are. Let's see, there's no more in there. Oh, interesting. There's also this one over there. All right, we're gonna explore a bit more. All right, so well, I'm not gonna go for the pure nodes because I'm not gonna know how to really use them properly. I think we'll use that location later to do more advanced stuff. There is another location potentially further east that has let's see, I see 4 normal iron nodes. So let's see if I use that iron. There you go, that's the location. Oh, another power slug right here. Come on! There you go. Let's see if I can go grab this thing. Nice. These things, when you play in VR, they look so big. They look pretty big when you're playing on a flat screen, but in VR, it's like terrifyingly big. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, keep trying to open the map, but... okay, so... we have 2 normal iron nodes here. This could be a good location as well. We want to start here. Yeah, there's a lot of flat space in front as well. But let's see, there should be more. There's 2 nodes here that could be good to start with. Ah, yeah, okay, it's behind. Right. Can we go through here? No? Okay. Right, so we could maybe like build something here. I'm gonna go around. I want to have a look what it looks like on the other side. Okay, this, it might be annoying to travel. And there we go, we have the 2 other nodes here with some limestone. It might be actually better to start here, and then we can use the other the nodes down there later. Come here. There you go. I think 2 normal nodes should be plenty enough, right? Yeah. We have limestone right next to us. I think this is good. Let's see where copper is. I think there's 1 not too far. 170 meters that way. Where is it? Is it right here? 70 meters. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, copper's a little bit further away. But it's not that far. Compared to other locations I've used, so... I'm thinking here, yeah. And maybe, yeah, we can maybe have like something here in the middle. We can start processing the iron and limestone. And bring everything here. Maybe we can put the hub somewhere around here. Alright, let's get to work then. And in fact, we will start with copper, I think. I'm just gonna remove the chunks on top of the nodes. So we can get started. But anyway, how's everybody doing? It's been a while. I haven't streamed. And there's no note here. Alright, cool. Alright. First thing first. I'm trying to think of a quick way. What are you looking at? Alright, how about you go somewhere else? Look at it run! I wonder if I want to put the hub up here or if I want to put it down there. I think I'll put it up here for now. Alright. Nothing's final. Everything's going to be moving later. But to start with, I think here's going to be fine. Actually, I want to turn it the other way around. I'm going to have it so that the power thing is going to be... does it matter really? No. Whatever. Let's put it down here, and first thing we're going to do is actually start with some power stuff. I'm going to do on this side. Let's see. I'm going to want first a storage container. Let's break here with a constructor in front of it. Yeah, just one is enough. And then we'll do a biomass burner in front of it. Leave some room so I can expand. Put some belts everywhere. Put some of the grass in there. Some power poles. Link everything together. And we'll actually put one right in front of that as well. We'll connect those two. We'll start with this one, but eventually I'll need to use those as well. All right. So we already have the leaves coming in. Let's put some in there. There. Ah, Clarice, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, have a good evening. And there we go. We got some biomass. Excellent. Look at this. And this is going to go in there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, one thing I'm going to do, I think, so I don't have to jump up and down all the time, is I'm going to put 2 storage containers here. There. So we can connect them with the copper we're going to bring from there. Going live again tonight. Business has been rough due to summer vacation. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Well, you have fun anyway. What's the node here, by the way? I didn't even check. I hope it's not an impure one. It's normal. All right, fair enough. We can live with a normal one. Excellent. So production. We'll put a miner going in that direction. With a smelter in front of it. There we go. Change the mode to curve. We'll bring it all the way here. I'll put a constructor in front of it. And this will make me some wires for now. There we go. And now we have a quick way to go up. Ooh, okay. Let's fix that though. Because that looks ugly. There you go. There you go. Excellent. Very good. Copper ingots. Bring some power to this. Put one here. Put one here. Let's see. Oh, I'm missing wires already. Fuck. Alright. Well, let's do some handcrafting. Eesh. What was that jump? Am I live on YouTube? I am. Alright. I only have one person watching me on YouTube, but hey. I do actually like streaming on YouTube for the VOD. It's way better. It's easier. And unlike Twitch, you can keep it there forever. Right? Well, forever. Nothing lasts forever, but on Twitch, you're limited in how many you can save for long duration. So, which I don't understand how they keep making this website worse. Like every time they make an update, it's worse. It's crazy. So my power is on this side, so I think what I'll do is I'll put a power pole here. And then we can connect... Come on. Ah, my mouse was stuck. There. To... Down there. And there you go. This is running. So this will be giving us some copper wires. Nice and easy. And then we'll work on... production miner, and I need more copper plates, iron plates. Or just process all the ore we have, should be enough. It's nice to be streaming again. Haven't done it in a while. Been getting the itch lately. I mean, I always want to stream. It's just that I don't have time lately. I'm spending all my time on designing my TTRPG. Well, this week I haven't made any progress. It's just I've been stuck. I've been dealing with migraines. And at some point, you gotta, you know, understand, like, if I push it more, I'm gonna burn myself out. So, oh, we also need, yeah, actually, let me set that up first. Yeah, I forgot. We need plates, not just ingots. No, yeah, let's do the plate first, because we do need that. Alright, should be enough. How's that looking? Pretty good. How are we looking on power right now? Yeah, we should have enough for at least one miner and constructor. Alright, put that there. Smelter first. Smelter. I need iron rods. Ow. I'll just process the rest of the ingots. There you go. Now, there you go. We'll leave some room because we'll want to split later. And for now, we'll just do constructor. And we'll do one. Let's not forget to pick the recipes. 9 plates. And we'll bring this to a container. We'll have like this central location. Wait, come on. More or less central location where we'll have all the starting resources. Alright. There we go. We should be getting some iron plates very soon. After that, I'm going to set up some limestone and then we're going to go exploring so that we can, you know, we'll wait for the factory to give us some starting resources. Is that enough for? Yes. There we go. Alright, so what do I need for another miner and a constructor? I need some cables. We should have some stuff in there. There you go, look at that. Wires. Cables. There we go. And I also want something else, actually. I also want a container. I need iron rods for that, so... what I'm gonna do is grab a few ingots off the table of the conveyor belt. Yo, Diva! How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Hazel, comment ça va? Whenever Diva's is raiding, Hazel is around. Ça va, ça va. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got a bit here. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Taking a break from designing my my game to do streaming for a bit. I'm gonna probably... what am I doing? I'm probably gonna be streaming for the whole week to do something else. All right, let's put that there. Let's put a constructor in front of it and a container in front of that. Except no, because I still need the rods. That's not gonna be enough. Let me grab some more. I used to play this game a lot. How many trains going right? Why am I not surprised that you used to play this game a lot? That's typically the kind of game you'd be playing. Ouais, je connais ça, Hazel. Mais j'ai pas prévu de passer à 11 hein, pour l'instant, je t'avoue. C'est pas l'objectif pour l'instant. Je vais faire l'irréductible gaulois. Et je vais rester sur Windows 10 aussi longtemps que je le peux. Alright. Let's put some power poles. There. And we'll put one here. Connect all that together. Ooh, yeah, this is not good. This is why I usually put 2 here, so that I can do this instead. Connect that to here, and then I can connect. Oops. Come on. There. And I was expecting that. I had like a smelting area with like 500 smelters. Yeah, I mean, that's satisfactory for you. So let me grab that because this is getting more anyway. We're gonna split that in half and we're gonna put 1 in each here. Boop. Boop. Turn this back on and now we should be fine. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And now I also need to set that up to give me some concrete. Alright, so we got some basic resources going. We got some copper wires in here. Eventually we'll have cables as well, automated. We got some plates. Do I want to do rods as well? I'm going to do rods real quick as well. We have enough power for that. And I should have enough resources. So I'm going to do rods as well. Let me put another container right next to this one. Well, there you go. I need more rods. Hey, thanks for the raid again, Diva. You have a good evening. Thank you so much. Give me that. Come on, one more. Ah! Come on. There. Yeah, because if we don't do rods, we're going to have to grab some some ingots again. So let's automate rods, and I think from that we can go explore a bit, find some slugs and stuff like that. Let the factory generate some resources so that we can expand there. And I need just a smelter. I need more rods. See? I'm telling you. We need to automate rods. There. That enough? Oh, and I'm gonna need plates as well. Yeah, okay, so I need a lot more. Because I'm gonna need to make some screws as well. Yeah, let's space this a little bit. And to make the next part, I'm gonna need some screws. More. There. 2 reinforced iron plates. Is that enough? Yes, it is. We'll do that. Put that in here. In here. Get some more power going. I'll put it from there. Doesn't really matter. Alright. So, yep. Iron ingots. Very good. Select recipe iron rods. And this way, for now, we have copper wire, concrete, iron plates, iron rods. Alright. What first milestone do I want? I usually do that as the first milestone because this is what allows you to really take advantage of the normal nodes. Because you can pretty much put 2 smelters per iron node. So yeah. So we're going to want that as the first one. But we need some more resources. So we'll let the factory run for like 5-10 minutes. In the meantime, we'll go explore the area a little bit. Grab some more biomass. And see if we can find some rare resources. I can already see there's some quartz down there. So let's go. Grab some slugs. We're going to want to get overclocking and underclocking pretty fast. Ooh, what is that? Is that copper? Yeah. Ah, I hate when it's like a slight upward slope and you can't dash. What do we have down there? Wow, okay. We have a lot of limestone here. That's good. There's like a yellow slug, I think. Very nice. Let me check those nodes. What do we have? Normal, normal. There's another slug there. Oh, it's under. Okay. Apparently, there's got to be a cave or something. Or it's a bug. Is that an alpha? Oh. No. Is it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a big one. I'll get you anyway. Oh my god. I need to get some food ready. Come on. Come here. Ah! Oh my god! I will get you! My god, he's gonna kill me. Where is he? Bro, he turns so fast compared to the other ones. How much health do you have? Bullshit! Ah! I'm gonna die. Bro, he chains you. Come here. Oh, did I kill him? Ah! I killed him! Alright, yellow slug, let's go. Awesome. Anyway, there was another node. Where is that node? That's a normal one. Alright. So yeah, 3 limestone nodes here. That's pretty cool because I find that you actually need a lot of concrete if you want to start building a nice looking base. I'm not gonna pretend that I know what I'm doing and that I know how to make a good looking base, but I will try. Ooh. I don't think I have the resources for that, but we are gonna kill this motherfucker. Let's see how much easier this guy is compared to the alpha. Come here. Right in the bum. There you go. What I'm talking about? Oh, there's another one. There you go. I will grab the resources off the ground. This man as well. Especially that. There you go. Oh! Don't need power. Awesome. Well, in that case, let's fucking do it.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for future analysis, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed failures in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Is the game loud enough, by the way, guys? Because I think I was checking a VOD not too long ago, and my voice was very much louder than the game.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study.
Yeah, I'm not going down there. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Just exploring. I've never been here. Oop. Ah, come on. Get up there. Yes. I thought I heard something. That area looks fucking awesome. Oh, shit. There you go. Give me that. Oh, coal. That's a bit early for coal. I mean, I might as well grab it. It's right there. I'm going to start circling back to the base. I got something very good, which is a hard drive. We'll keep an eye out for other stuff on the way back. I'm not sure I want to go down there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to touch that over there. Oh, boy. I don't like you.
Sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption.
Big spider.
Just because
I'm not looking back.
Does not mean it won't eat you.
I can hear it.
For later use.
Its legs. All right, there you go. Oh my god. Ah! Ouch. These things hurt as well. Fuck, you know. Leave me alone. How far are you gonna follow me? Fuck me. Jesus. Alright, let's start doing this. Am I gonna have to kill you? Yes, I am. Look at it! Oh, fuck, there's poison as well. Shit. I don't think I've ever seen a spider that big in this game. Oh my god, he looks so creepy. Alright, if we die, we'll be right here. So it's not that bad. Grab that. Where is it? Fucking die! Jesus!
Samples of unknown alien species acquired.
Holy
Initial data
shit.
suggests these are predators, but none of them do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
I didn't like that at all. Alright, store, and we'll just grab the resource we actually use. Yeah, we'll put that in the chest. That, what was that? Copper sheets, nice. There, sold that. And do we have enough? As a matter of fact, we have enough. Excellent. So now we're going to be able to change some things around already.
Reached. Conveyor belts can now merge,
What do you want?
split, and
Why do
melt.
you keep going around here?
Productivity of your factory.
You're so big
It
too.
encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics.
Right where it
If
hurts.
stressed by this
There you go.
complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Alright. Awesome. So 60 per minute, and this can only process 45 per minute. I could put a second one on this as well, I guess. But the first thing I'm gonna do is get some more stuff here. Alright. So. Now let's turn this off. We'll add a second one of you. Let's also do that. No. Ah! There. That on 5. So splitter. How do I make it so it snaps to... Oh, there we go. Ah, because I was using control all the time. Alright. So we'll do that. Why are you not working? The modes maybe are. There we go. Yeah. We'll just do default. Remove that as well. Oh, yeah. I need more reinforced plates. I'm gonna make a bunch. It's not that I need, it's this. Should I move my webcam somewhere else, by the way? Not really. All I'm hiding is the different keyboard shortcuts, so not really a big deal. Alright, so right now I'm not really aiming for aesthetic. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, there's a limit. Is that a bit too tight? No, it's not. Alright, cool. So this is going to be making some more iron plates. Excellent. And then we're just going to merge it into the same thing. No, that's a splitter, so I press E for the merger. Okay, why is it not snapping? See, this is something I don't get. Sometimes it snaps, sometimes it doesn't. Ah, there we go. There we go. And let's put some more power back. Oh, it's coming back. That is so cool. This in VR is insane. Hey, Water Lemon. Yeah, I know about Dyson Sphere program. I've had it in my radar for a while. And I guess I'll just do that there. There we go. All right, so this is back online. Now we're gonna remove this. I didn't need to remove it completely, but whatever. We're gonna put a splitter right here. Grab another one of you. There you go. Yeah, I really need to remove the constructor. Alright, we'll do... Move it slightly there. There. Another one of you. Ah, I mean, I need more cables. Could make some. Yeah, there's so many games, there's only so much time. I want to play, eventually, also, the DLC for Factorio. But I get very frustrated with Factorio because every time I do something in it... I mean, it's with every game of that sort, but every time I build something in Factorio, I'm not satisfied with it, and I start over, and I keep starting over. I'm just stuck in a loop. We'll do it like that. Yeah, splitter, there you go. I'm not gonna further split things. I just want to have all the core resources, basically. There's gonna be iron rods. Come on. There we go. Iron rods as well. And then here we're gonna do screws. And now we need to power things. There. And we'll put one here as well. Right now I'm not focusing on aesthetic at all. Yeah, look at that. There's cables crossing everywhere. Because I wanna get the first few milestone going. Oh, okay, it's already linked. All right. Okay. How are we looking on power? Oh yeah, I forgot that. This, come here. How are we looking on power? Okay, we're getting pretty close to max capacity. And I also see that this is not producing anything anymore, which is not good. There we go. How much do we have in there? Okay, we still have plenty, so it's not too much of a big deal. I want a splitter. Yep. We'll put here. And I'll put another one of you. And I need more rods. Do I have any rods? No, that's plates. Rods are here. Yes. Yeah, called it. There you go. And let me do that. We'll put another one here. Connect that here, connect that here, and here. There we go. We'll kickstart that one with some of that. Yeah, we have a little bit here. All right, we're going to need to get some more biomass. For sure. I could switch this to wood as well. Because wood is more power efficient, I guess. But let's see. Yeah, can we move that now? There we go. Are we looking on power now? Alright. Pretty good. Let's unlock some more stuff at this point. Pretty sure I can finish this one pretty soon. I can handcraft some more. There's another game that I've seen that looks super interesting if you're into automation, where they went for, you know, like all these games have kind of a setting, right? Where in Factorio and in this one, you land on a alien planet. In Factorio, the goal is to get off the planet, like you crash land on the. On this one, you have the whole fix-it mega corporation. In Dyson Sphere, from what I've seen, you're like some kind of robot that is tasked into building a Dyson Sphere. Well, there's one where they were like, fuck it. The goal is just to automate shit. And you're just going to make shapes. And for the title, they were like, you're making shapes? That's the name of the game. And so the last one's called Shapes 2. And it looks super interesting. If you're into automation game. All right.
Milestone reached. Several new structures
Kill it!
are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes
All
it
right.
easier to manage placement.
We're gonna go
In the event
explore
that
a
you're
bit more.
experiencing
No.
amnesia for all events prior to planetfall.
Need to grab some more biomass anyway.
Memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
There's somewhere I want to go. There's like a forest somewhere over there. If I remember correctly. There's a bunch of woods. What is that? Ooh, Caterium. Nice.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
We're going to try to not encounter alpha creatures. Especially not spiders, if we can avoid them. We will rock, yeah. Is that, what the fuck? That's just a chunk, isn't it? There you go. There's so much in it. Oh, bauxite as well. That's new. I don't remember picking that up. Maybe he did. I don't pay too much attention to what Ada says. There is some copper. Oh, I know where this is. Okay. Oh, the freight is back already. So when we come back, we're gonna do the other milestone. Which requires screws, so it's a good thing we automated them. So we can start researching stuff. And one of the first thing we're gonna want is overclocking, underclocking. I'd like to find some more slugs as well. Well, since I'm here, I know there is... Ah, fuck. We're gonna have to come back. Because there is no point in exploring if the factory isn't running. Alright, let's do some power slide. Sometimes I manage to sync it pretty well, and you get some insane speed. Look at that. Ah! But then if there's like a little slope, it fucks it up. Come on. Come on. Come on! There you go. Look at that. Woo-wee! Alright. Let's put some more leaves in there. I think the problem is that this is out. Yes. Okay. Let me see. How much do we have in there? 58 and 200. Okay, so let me grab the 200s. Split this in half. And we'll put 100 here, 100 here. And do that. Alright, let's go back. I wanna grab some more power slugs. Eesh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Ooh, I didn't see that. Some more quartz. Definitely gonna want quartz if we want to have windows in our base. Is that? Yeah, I think it is. On top there. Immerse a sphere or whatever it's called. I'm gonna put... Oh yeah, I don't have the map yet. I keep forgetting. Well, we'll keep in mind this one up there. Okay, there you go. There's a slug up here. And I know there's one in the little canyon here as well. Let me kill you. Come here. There you go. There's one down here somewhere. Further down. Yes, there we go. Like I said, I don't have much experience in this game, but the early game I know pretty well. Because every time I play this game, I play for like 5-10 hours, and then I don't know, something comes up, or I just don't have the time to put into it. I'm gonna try and go a bit further this time. We're probably not gonna build a mega base, but I will try to reach a point I've never reached before. Which is not very far, once again. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten to doing coal power, right? Just that. I've done tier 3, I think, at most. And very often these games, this kind of game is they are very intimidating. There you go. I think there's another one there. Yes. There you go. We'll have a bunch of slugs. There's no one there, but I'm not going to bother with this. Right in the butt. Gotcha! Nice. Copper. What is that over there? I didn't remember, because I know there's the 3 nodes here, but I didn't remember those 2 nodes over there. Huh. I already grabbed this one here. Oh well. Let's just, can I survive this? Well, if I'm full health, I can survive pretty much any fall. So. Fuck it! Look at that. Legs of steel. Oh yeah, I did want to stop by the little forest that's over there. Before we go back. I wanted to check that. What are those nodes? Impure. Maybe that's why. Come here. Come here. Right in the balls. So yeah, this forest over there. There's a bunch of woods. Which is real nice. Because once again, wood has a lot more power. And I think there might be a Mercer sphere as well. There's that copper. I'm not going to bother. I have enough. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow. He sniped me in the air. Fucking twat. Nice.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
It would have been nice to find a summer sloop as well, but I don't think I've ever found one in this game. Because once again, I've never gotten past the early game. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go back. I could grab this real quick. Do I have enough to make this? Fuck. How do I do this sloop thing? Yeah, zoop. There. Not sloop, zoop. There you go. All right. Let's use that to go back up. Excellent. Back home. Grab some more view. Some more view. We need to automate cables as well. There we go. And that's going to be just enough to get the next milestone, actually. Oops. Right there. Field research. Oh, it's 300, so actually, no. Perfect. More of you. Yo, Raid! What's the purpose of this game, other than zapping animal rectums? No, that's just me. That's just my kink. The goal of this game is that the factory must grow. The goal of the game is automation, basically. You, if you've played Factorio, you can think of this as 3D Factorio.
As the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
There. Scan the hard drive. It's going to take 10 minutes. And we can also do these. Wait. Oh, you dumbass. I thought you could do things in parallel. Apparently not. Okay, whatever. We have other things to do. We have this to take care of, for example. Alright, let's for now remove all that. What are you running like this for? The fuck is wrong with you? So a splitter, bring it here. We'll then do production, 2 smelters. And for now, once again, I'm just going to do 1 constructor for each. Because I don't want to upscale too much, and this is in the way. We'll just remove it. Eventually, soon, we'll do a proper power plant. Well, a power plant. You know, something that can generate a lot more power. And then we can start thinking of increasing production. Where the fuck there? And I don't need those anymore. This can fuck off as well. Is this connected? No. There we go. Let's get rid of the copper I have. There. Alright, so these two are going to make wires. We can also jumpstart that a bit. I keep pressing the wrong buttons there. And one of you is going to have another one in front. Ah, I'm missing some stuff. How much longer for the... Alright. I think I have it on my Steam that I have no access to my computer. My teenagers have taken it under their control. Well, you can recommend it to them. It's a very addictive game. I do recommend it, but it's very... what's the English word for it? In French, we say chronophage, which means it eats time, right? I needed something else as well. What was it? Cables. Also, let's put some more leaves in there. Yeah, there you go. Please leave my base. Ouch. So, as I was saying, another constructor in front of you. There we go, and then can't do it in one go. Change to curve mode. For now, yeah, there you go. Come on. You kidding me? Conveyor belt's too long. Fine, we'll come closer. There. There you go. It clips a little bit, but that's fine. And this will make cables. There you go. Now all the... pretty much all the tier 1 stuff we've automated. Right, yeah. We've got plates. We've got rods. We've got screws. We've got concrete. We've got wires. And we've got cables that will arrive here. Cool. Salt. Let's start working on the next milestone. And next milestone, I'm going to want this. Part assembly we'll do next. Because I feel like for part assembly, I'm going to want this. And I'm going to want this. Right? Because when we start getting into doing the assembler stuff, we're going to need a lot more things running. So I want power. So obstacle clearing is going to help with that because we'll get the chainsaw and solid biofuel, which is a big upgrade. And the conveyor belt Mark II will also help us be more efficient with a bunch of stuff. So I think I want these two, and then we'll get part assembly. But let's start with that. Shit. Alright, what do we have? Okay, so we're missing a bunch of screws. We'll probably handcraft a bunch. Yeah, I have some stuff I can use to handcraft. And we need cables, which will arrive shortly. Will they? I feel like some... forgot to power it. Do I have... No. So we'll do that. Remove that. Do this, and then connect it back. Come on. Are you fucking serious? Special crafting bench there. There we go. Now it's running. Excellent. How's the research looking? 2 minutes. Well, we can spend 2 minutes making some stuff manually. Alright. What time is it? Alright, we've got about an hour before mouses show up and I'm switching to Monster Hunter. Because there's been an update. There's the summer festival, Flame Fefe, I think they called it. And there's some new, well, not exactly new monster, but there's a new difficulty for a monster that I'm looking forward to. So we'll go get our ass beat. Alright. Did it reach? Yeah, there you go. It's starting to fill up now. Excellent. So let's finish that milestone. I love the big red button, by the way. Excellent design. Cool. When it comes back, we'll start working on this one.
Created from any biomass ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel
How much
production,
concrete do I
the
have?
chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage.
See, this is one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to overclock that so that it can do 90 per minute.
Will you be the Fix-It employee of the
So we
month?
can get more concrete
You
going.
could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Fun, fun, fun. We'll wait for this to finish because, yeah, I'm going to want the power. Unlimited power! We're going to research as many things as we can. There's some cool things we can unlock. All right. So, okay. So what do we have?
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Ooh. Interesting. I think I'll go with Cast's Cruise. Because I think early on, it's going to be more useful, right? Yeah, we're going to go with that. Now, let's do a bunch of that. Start research. There we go. Then we'll research that as well.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It
Nice.
has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Did they call it the fluffy tail hog? What the fuck?
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to
How
their
many do I
ability
need?
to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
The gun could be fun, but I think right now I want that. But that's 1,000 cables, which I don't have. We'll go to the other stuff. Let's see. We'll research this one. There you go. Research. Oh yeah, we don't have Sam and we don't
Mercer
have
sphere
Summer
analysis
Sleep, so
completed.
we're done here.
Established local planetary signature of Massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fix-It has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Okay, that was creepy.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fix-It's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity. I will now assume you are an expert and judge your use of these technologies accordingly.
Of course, that makes sense. All
Very
right.
efficient. Also, rude.
What? What the fuck? All right, we'll make a power shard. We have a yellow one as well, right? Okay, first thing first, we need this. All right. No, I don't care about
Overclocking
this
development
cannibal for now.
completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Wait, what the fuck? This. Research that. Okay.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Yeah, this we'll check
The
later.
crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
All right. For now, we'll leave the research
Unknown
here.
chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
All right. And this is why one of the first things we're going to prioritize is automating more power, because this is, it gets annoying. Let's put it that way. Okay. So, let's check what we need for that milestone then. No, milestone I don't care right now. It's not what I want. What I want is a equipment workshop. We'll put it here. What do I need for a chainsaw? I need more screws. There. Let's go. Excellent. We'll put that in here. And we will grab some biomass. I'll just grab it off the belt, I guess. There we go. With this, we can now make... Oh, I need more. I need a lot more. You know what? I'll just grab you. There. And there. Because that's going to be refilled anyway. So, there. See? No problem. So, we're going to make some solid biofuel. There we go. And now let's go. I've got a new toy. Alright, we're gonna have some fun with this. Yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of big trees over there. So we're gonna cut all that. And that should give us a nice supply so we can start the next step of the base. And like I said, the first step is going to be to make some proper power. And from now on, when I'm remaking something, we'll use some like, you know, foundations and all that. So we'll just try... And I emphasize the word try to make it look good. That's where Josh made the weave. I don't know if you guys saw Let's Game It Out. If you haven't, go check that channel. It's called Let's Game It Out. The guy's called Josh, if I remember correctly, and he did a playthrough of Satisfactory. That's fucking insane. Like the way this guy plays games. Oh, what the fuck? He tries to fuck with the game as much as he can, right? He always tries to play in the most inefficient way possible for fun. And his Satisfactory series is hilarious. Oh my god. Can you stop, please? What is that in the water? Oh, it's another sphere. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, swimming is fucking weird. There you go. Do I have the map yet? Yes, I do. Alright, that's cool. That's gonna let us maybe plan better. Oh, there's another slug up there. Hey, as you can see, like, let me sort out. This is a game changer. Look at how much leaves and wood we have in this little amount of time. You spend 5 minutes doing this, you have enough power for hours. And there's another one there. Okay, there's 2 power slugs here. Let me set up a new building thing here. Oh, fuck. There you go. There. Foundations. I'll put that on 1, that on 2. And then do this. Grab the 4 meters. Or in zoop mode. There we go. Very nice. And then we'll do the same up there. There we go. Well, it's a bit higher. Let's get rid of that first. There you go. Very nice. Ooh, I see a yellow one over there, I think. Is there a way to, like, zoom in? I think I saw someone do it, but I don't know how. Alt, no. No, Alt is for that. whatever. N? No, N is the quick search. Oh, whatever. Oh, there's a doggo! Ooh. Let's see if we can, if we can get a doggo. Look at it! Hey! Hey! Alright, we'll call it Bobby. Oops. Nice! And now we can pet it. Look at it. I wish it would not open the inventory all the time. And now it's going to follow us. We'll see if it can find its way around. Let me remove some of the trees that are around the base as well. And then we can start working on more power. What's cool with this is that it works as AoE as well. So if I cut this, it removes everything in the area. Like, look, if I do it here, it removed a bunch of bushes. And what's cool is that it doesn't remove those plants, so you can still get the fruits when they grow back. Oh, there's a bunch of poison there. All right. Okay. Let me think how we can set this up then. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark on my map where my nodes are. Where is it? Here. There. There. Oh, yeah. Let me make some room in my bags. Or remove all that. Let me go mark down the copper as well. There. And maybe I should mark some future nodes. So I'm just gonna go check here, see if there's any nodes. Just so that it gives me an idea what we have around. And how I can maybe organize this thing. Just gonna grab the fruits. Don't want to stay close to that because that spits poison. Okay, so then here it goes down this way. Let's see. Right. I don't think we have more resources. And then it's the crater down here. And in the crater we have a bunch of limestone. So in fact, where we have the hub right now is pretty much a good location, more or less, for something central. Alright, so I'm just going to build a platform here. So let's see. No. I never know what type of foundation I should use. One thing we're going to do as well is that we're going to build on the world grid. I think I want to use 2-meter foundation to start with. Maybe start a bit higher. Yeah, we're going to need to move stuff around. What's that noise? It's you again. Why am I using this? Put that away. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna use a... Ah, okay. That's how it works. Just put one there. And we'll start like a second level. Okay, so I think the idea is gonna be... Actually, let's remove that here. Yeah, I can put the containers and constructors here, and it's gonna lead down here, where we're gonna go to the reactors. Maybe something like that. I'm terrible at planning. So let's put some of the stuff we don't need away. Let's do store all, and then we'll just grab the stuff we actually need. So I'm gonna need the basic resources. This I'll need. Okay, and it's already full. Whatever, that's fine. I have enough room. I'm gonna grab a bunch of other stuff. Very nice. And that should be enough resources that we can start to work here. So yeah, let's start with that. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I remembered. Right, let me do it from the front. Alright, production, nope, not that. Constructor. I have one here. One here. This is gonna lead into a constructor. I can do it actually right there. So the idea is that this is going to make biomass from leaves. This is going to make biomass from wood. And then this is going to make solid biofuel. I need to move that. That looks awful. But I can't line it up the way I wanted. We'll put it here instead. And I want a merger. So there. That's gonna merge here. Go into straight mode. Wait, that is wrong. There we go. Link this in the back. Okay. We'll do some ramps here. Let's see, I like default mode to go down this. Alright, and now we need to come up with a layout for the biomass reactors. If I remember correctly, this is 60 per minute, right? This can feed 15 of those. Because right now it says 10 per minute, but that's 10 biomass per minute, not solid fuel. So there's different ways we can do this. We can do 5 rows of 3, which I think takes a lot of room. So I'm not a big fan. What we could also do is do 3 rows of 4 and 1 of 3, right? That could also work. It's maybe less aesthetically pleasing, but I think it will be easier because it'll take a bit less room. So let's start to work on that. So let's see. We'll start from here. So yeah, I need a bit more room though. Because I went like this, I think I'll do this with these in the middle. We'll start here. Like so. 3 and 4. How much room? That is perfect. That's perfect. And then we'll do the same here. Like so. Wait, I'm being stupid. Yeah, I'm being stupid. Yes. Okay, there's a better way to do this. So once again, so instead, I'll do it like that. I'll do here, and then 1 in front here. I'll do this one as a proof of concept. Ah, I didn't line it up properly though. It's fine. We'll move it. There is something in this game I spend a lot of time doing. It's putting things down and then realizing I did it wrong. Alright. And so if we do it like this, we can do 4, 4, 4, 3. And then we can split that in 2. And then just feed everything. I'm not going to do with the balancer. Because it's not that important in my opinion. Once this thing gets running, we'll be fine. there. 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 And that should be 15. Can we go up the ladder? I think we can. Yes. Look at that. 4, 8, 12, plus 3, 15. Very good. So, I think we'll do a splitter right here. And then we'll split here, 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 and here. And then do the same there, 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 and there. Oops. We'll do in straight mode. So we get these nice 90-degree angles. And eventually I might do some catwalks. Although we're not going to need to move around these things too much. There we go. Actually, I should do the middle first and then the sides. There we go. Oops. And I think that's everything connected with the belts. I'm going to again go up there just to have a look. Oh, can't really see exactly, but that looks good to me. And now we need some power poles. I'll just put one on each junction like this. There we go. And then we'll do same here. Nope, not there. And for the sake of symmetry, I'll just put one here. I might put something here. I don't know what, but just so that we don't have an empty space, I might put something here. Okay, let's also do power up here. So I'll do one here. I'll do one here. And I'll do one here. Just so that it's all nicely lined up. There. There we go. This one can connect that as well. Then we connect down here. These are going to connect together to the sides like that. There we go. And let me get some height. Ah! I can't wait for the jetpack. And each line is going to be connected like this. You can't really do like in Factorio where, you know, you can have one power line have fucking 10 things connected to it. In this game, you're limited to 4 different lines. Which is why I always put one in front of each so that I have options, basically. See, this one's already at 4, right? So this way, I can use this one to connect both this. Actually, I don't need to. Do I? Yeah, I can use the last one, I guess, to connect this and this. There you go. Very nice. And then we do the same here. Okay, this is all connected. It's pretty good. So now what we're going to do is grab all the resources in here. This and this. I'll grab some of you as well so I can kickstart it. Thought I had more leaves than that, but that's fine. We'll have to work on making this look a bit better. I think I can remove that and that. There we go. And let me make sure I don't make a mistake. This is leaves. This is wood. Alright, so right now this is its own grid. I didn't connect it to the rest, right? So what I'm going to do, because we don't really need all that power for now, like what we have over there is going to be fine for the next fucking half hour, right? Is I'm just going to grab one of these, put a little bit of biomass in, just to get it going, so that it starts the whole factory. Now there you go. This is making, as you can see, the one for woods is way better, right, than the one for leaves. Because the one for leaves is making 4 and then nothing, then 4 and then nothing. But it's okay. Eventually, we'll also want this belt to be a Mark II. Because right now, the Mark I belt can only move 60 items per minute. But in total, we're generating 120. So while I have 15, the belt I have right now is basically only going to be able to sustain half of the system right now at full power, that is. Yeah, there you go. It's bringing that. There you go. And we have now power. Awesome. Very nice. All right. I'm going to want something so we can more easily go up here. So I think I'm going to do this. Like so. Extend it down a bit. Why can't I do this? There. Extend it down a bit here. There we go. And we're going to also add some foundations here and there, just to finish the look. Yeah, we'll do that here. I'm gonna go around it. See if there's any place I could use some work. We don't really need this one. Although it looks weird now. So I'll keep this one here. I'll have to think if I can put some stuff here. Ooh. Yeah. 4 meters. No, it's not zoop that I want. It's vertical. There we go. One more. We'll do the same here. And let me see. Do we have a middle here? Let's see. How many is that? No, it's 4. So I think I'll just do the 2 middle one. Oops. As well. There we go. And eventually we'll add some more decoration. This is just to start with. And actually I don't like this side being like this, so I'll just add some more foundation. Come on. Not vertical. I need zoop. There you go. Awesome. Well, I think Mouse is going to arrive soon, so I'm going to take a short break. Go to the loo and see if Mouse is around. Let me check Discord. Not yet, but yeah. Let me go up so we can have a nice view of this new thing we built. Hell yeah. Be right back. And I'm back, and I just realized I don't know how to drink because my I'm gonna ping Mouse to tell him that I'm good whenever. And in the meantime, we'll plan for tomorrow. That's Mouse. There you go, and I'll be on Discord. Alright, so let me put the keyboard back in English. There. So now that we have unlimited power, not exactly, but should be enough for a lot more. I'm gonna remove this. We're going to connect the rest of the factory to this grid. Yeah, I know. You didn't like that. We'll put one here, one here. Connect this to this grid here. And connect this back over there. There we go. Awesome. Okay. We should have enough resources that I can handcraft. Oh yeah, plenty enough. Fucking hell. So that I can handcraft the reinforced plates for the next milestone, for the Mark II milestone. We need 50 of them. I'm surprised Ares hasn't shown up. Because he's been playing this game like a madman for the past week and a half. So I thought he'd jump at the occasion of watching me play. We did start a playthrough together, but it's just really hard to find time that works for both of us. Because he's usually available late to play, and I go to bed early because I'm old. And sheets. Look at that. Excellent. Perfect. And now we can make
Fix-It would like to remind
Mark
you of the
II. What do we need for Mark
obligation
II? Okay,
towards
so we do
efficiency.
need more reinforced hand plates.
Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list.
I'm going to make some more
Stay
manually.
efficient. Don't disappoint, Fix-It.
And I'm going to make just enough so that we can upgrade the belt in our power system. Also check how much power we're using right now compared to before. Yeah, look at that. This is how much power we can generate, by the way. Right? Our capacity is 490 megawatts. Our consumption right now is about 70. Yeah. So, we're good.
Hello.
Hello! Just give me a sec, dude. I want to
Wait.
finish
just-
something.
I know you're still doing stuff.
There. And there. Look at how much faster that is. Nice. In fact, I'm also gonna do it on this one. Because how much do you do? It's actually 60 per minute, so there was no need, but... Ah, I also need to upgrade that. Yes, so how does that work? Oh, I don't have the Mark II, though, do I? How does that work? Let me see. Oh, I can't see. I'm gonna try something. If I replace that... No, it's gonna be the same, isn't it? This doesn't need to be a Mark II. Because that's, yeah, that's 60. And that's... Oh, that's 120. So ideally, this would need to be also... Alright, let me make some more. I'll finish that and then I'll jump on Monster Hunter. Apparently, Uthduna slaps hard.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
You might want to have to get some guard on your set because apparently the chip damage is nasty.
Yeah, right. Because Uthduna is the weak against...
I would assume lightning.
I'm guessing lightning, yes. Yeah, lightning is the best one. Right, okay, so then that would mean...
Yeah, this is
Ooh, I
fine.
can talk to more people.
Ah, this is why this wasn't efficient then. I see, I see.
Oh, dude! Sorry. You'll see when you get in.
Oh, there you go. That's much better. Oh.
Okay, that I don't know why they've done her with that. Okay, that's stupid. I don't agree with that, but fine. Whatever.
I'll have to change that. It's actually 2 constructors that I need, not 1. Well, that's okay. All right.
That
Save the
was-
game. Stream. There. Okay, why is this not working? Touch portal
Oh, they
is
changed
all
that little
fucked
bit in this world to it. Oh, that's cool. You'll yeah, you'll see.
up. All right, let me go back here for now. I'm gonna need to change the title. Change the language of the keyboard back. There you go. Monster Hunter Worlds. Done. I need to do the same on my YouTube dashboard. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream.